This is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Leuze?
Inside. They have the facility, Leuze, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that,
Why reluctantly?
because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at Demerium. Thunderbolts immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio,
Theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a sub-orbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
but if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, with a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
This system is awash in alien and demonic filth. Better it burn than we wade through it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not be standard protocol.
We could deal the Tyranids of the Thousand Suns heavy losses.
There is much secret data in what you...
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Avarax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for sub-orbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful. Wolf beacon.
Emperor bless you, Marine. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Traitor force! Outmaneuver them! Redeploy! No victory for you here. Jump back engaged. Worthless life is empty. Engaging thrusters. Moving. Ignition secured. Punch a hole in that terminal. Recovering. Another automaton.
Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Jump pack engaged!
A fine gift from the Forge.
Stabilizing vitals.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Heretic sorcerer. Back to
Our enemies will...
Sorcerer is dead.
Reloading weapon. Of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Grabbing equipment. With this, we shall defy death's grasp. Engaging thrusters.
Motor destroyed. Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Nalasa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal. Repositioning! Jump pack engaged! They will not get past this.
Hums with whispers. Thought from Onyx says I. Chosen me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets. Into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us to do? No, don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx. We are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx. We can only be strong one. All goes my plan.
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
This ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Their champion lies defeated.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Terminator! Your treachery ends now. A moment, brothers.
Keep your head. I have you. And you smile for the collection.
I am up. Move. Changing magazine. Resupplying. Engaging thrusters. Enemy terminator destroyed. Launch. Thalassa.
I've lost their box signal.
Interference. It could be.
Come on, brothers.
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Leuze.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain. We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Analog backup log 8.6.C21P. Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1 millionth % complete. There is simply not enough time to pass this many geobytes. The teams are under assault, but we have only begun our exploration. May the Omnissiah guide me to something of essential value. Magos Ekaterina Malvonos analog backup log 8.6.C.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the border.
The environmental context would have proved useful. Noticed an anomaly within the unknown data metaset. Nearly all code is unfamiliar, except a simple subroutine of a very old lingua technica that was deprecated ages ago. Focusing my efforts here. It is at least familiar. Magos Ekaterina Malvonos analog backup log 8.6.C42V. Node of the deprecated lingua technica came alive when initiated. Whatever machine spirits lurk within, I pray they are of the Omnissiah's devising. Still, I feel the pull to execute the ancient code. By the machine's god. The code translates into a single word. Perhaps it is a prompt, a command. What is the intention behind the seed of a blinking text? It told me in my sleep. What does it mean? The word is awakening.
Back to the warp with you. Munitions secured. Resupplying. Restocking. Stocking!
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Leuze?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of me, or do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Imura has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Coming! Penetrate his armor! Your worthless life is ended. I have slain a terminal. Munitions secured. Very good. Loading up.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp. Let us get to work. Resupplying. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. Over here, brothers.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here, demon. Punch a hole in that terminal.
Get back in the fight. Close
My thanks, brother. My armor is breached to multiple points. Using Crackrin. Your treachery ends now. Foul trickery is at an end.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Imurah.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed. Restocking.
The Emperor protects.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Very good. Restocking.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
No victory for you here, demon.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Resupplying. A fine gift from the Forge. Loading up. Automaton defeated. Nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. A moment, brothers. back to the warp with you. Munitions secured.
I have to reload.
This will serve me well. Worthless life is empty. Let us get to work. Restocking. Penetrate his armor! Reloading! Frag grenade! Your treachery ends now. Munitions secured. They will not get past this. Resupplying. A boon that thrums with promise. Grabbing equipment. Restocking. Stabilizing vitals. End this desecration. champion lies defeated. Practice your heresy no more, sorcerer.
Restocking.
Shock grenade out! There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. Loading up. Munitions secured. Resupplying.
Imurah!
A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
War gear prime. Your treachery ends now. Better. Munitions secured. Restocking! Ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Munitions secured. Your worthless life is ended.
Is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Point ready.
Is clear.
Get on. Grabbing equipment.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
The artifact united once more for the first time.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Special tactics ready.
Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sancors, of myself, of the great Tzeentch. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Cover my reload!
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
name of terror? Were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Mulvalos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells Owoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look up.
Munitions secured. Terminator, penetrate his armor. Champion lies. Restocking.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
Or with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Truth at last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Imura. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of honor, the altar of his god. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
Sorcerer is dead.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come. I wait for you.
Deploying frag grenade! My armor is breached at multiple points. We'll get to you soon, brother! We march for McCrag. With this, we shall defy death's grasp. Grabbing equipment. A moment, brothers. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Restocking! Munitions secured.
The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Leuze, blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Leuze!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder.
Imurah.
For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Secured.
This cannot be! I was promised victory!
heavy damage. They are not. This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference.